Hello, I'm Creative Connor, and welcome back to my channel. This project is week 2 of my Christmas in July series. I'm calling this one Angel Christmas Blessings Easel Card. This is another Annabel Spenceley Christmas stamp called Be Merry and Bright. Isn't that cute? Has an angel. Love it. If you're interested in this stamp, I will try to link it in the description box, but I got mine from the Crafter's Companion website when they had like a huge US sale, and I grabbed a whole bunch of them, but I will try my best to find it and link it for you guys if you're interested in purchasing this stamp. This is a 12-piece stamp with sentiments and greetings. It has believe in the magic of Christmas, joy to the world, Christmas blessings, be merry and bright. So let me show you the project we will be making out of this stamp set. And here is the card. How cute is that? Want to make sure you get a closer look. Christmas blessing. This is an angel card, like I said, and it's called Christmas Blessings, and this is the easel card. So let me show you the easel part. So you just lift that up and rest it. And there it is. It says, believe in the magic of Christmas. Let me see if I get a closer look. So cute. And I have crosses here. And I embellished it with some glittery stars. I used it like a border around the image. And I colored it with my markers. How cute. This is the white angel, of course. And I don't know if you can tell, but I did use my Winker Stella brush to add some shimmer and glimmer to her halo, her dress, and the candle. I just used it on the stars for both. And I think this is so cute. So this is the card we'll be making. So let me put this to the side. So what you would need, as like I always do, I like to prepare ahead of time. So here are all my pieces. So let me tell you the measurements, and I will have those on the screen and in the description box. So you would need a card base which measures 6 inches by 12, and you will score at 6 inches. So this is this piece here. So this is 6 by 12, and you score at 6, and that creates your 6 by 6. On the front part of it, the front half, you will score, this piece here, you will score at 3 inches. Then your black layer, if you're using the same colors I'm using, you would need a black layer that measures, I have 2 black layers, so you need a black layer that measures 5.5 by 5.5. Then I have a embossed piece, which I use a chevron. This embossed layer measures 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Then your image piece, which I have already colored in, we will be doing the African American angel. So my image piece measures 4 3/8 by 5. And you also need a 6x6". This will be your top layer for your easel card. So you need a 6x6". And these two pieces will be the piece that will hold your easel card up. So the burgundy piece measures 2x6. The white piece measures 1 7/8 by 5 7/8. And you will also need an inside black layer, which measures 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And you would need your embellishment. Here's my sentiment. I'm using Joy to the World for this one. And I stamped that on a word window punch layered on top of the label punch. And you would need some 3D foam, squares or dots. And you would need whatever embellishment you want to add, whatever stamps, whatever. You would need some embellishments, whatever punch you want to add to use as a border, and a stamp for the inside. So I have my stars. I'm using 6. And I have my crosses for the inside, which is 2. So let's put this card together. I had so much fun making this card. So let's see. Let's start with the base. Okay, so once you have your base, which is 6x12, score at 6, and you want your front part, you want to score at 3, which is half of 6. So you want to score that at 3. So once you score that, you want to fold the 3-inch part. You want to fold that in. And crease that at the score line. And it should look something like this. You should have a flap going in. Okay, so now the part that you folded, you want to add adhesive to that part. Okay, then you want to grab your piece that measures 6x6, and you want to glue just part of that to that 3-inch piece. Just add that. You want to attach the bottom part to the 3-inch piece. And that creates your easel card. How simple was that? And that's your easel. So that's how I look in the back, like this. I'm gonna turn it the other way. Hope you can see that. Okay, so once you have that down, now we are ready to, and you can lay it flat. You know, once it dries, you can lay it flat like it's a regular card. Okay, so now we are ready to add our layers. So once you have your image or whatever you're using for your card, you want to, color that in, and you are ready to do your layers. Okay, so let me grab, you want to grab the 5.5 by 5.5 inch layer, and you want to glue that to your card. So let's glue that together. You want to get that nice and even around the edges. Okay, now you want to take your second layer. Now, like I mentioned earlier, okay, on my sample card, I didn't mention that, but I did emboss that layer, and I used my cross embossing folder. Hopefully you can see that. I used that just to add some texture to my layers. So I did the same thing for this card. I used my chevron, and it's just, you know, you don't have to do this if you don't want. But like I said, I just wanted to add some texture to the layers. So we are ready to glue that one on. Okay, now that your layers are on, you are ready to add your image. Now that's up to you. If you want, it's another idea that you can do. I didn't have like a die set to go with this stamp, but say if you have your image and the die that match, that would be perfect. You can also do that as well. Die cut your image and put it on here too. Okay, so with my cute angel, I'm going to place it at an angle, and that's how I'm going to glue that, just like I did my sample card. Is at an angle, it is not straight. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, this is how it's looking. So far, so good. Now I'm going to take my 6 stars and place them on each side. So it'll be 3 on this side and 3 on that side. Okay, so let me get my stars, and I already have the 3-dimensional foam on the back of each one. And you can put them, you know, how you want. I'm just gonna place them down. For my sample, I did have it this side going to the left and this side going to the right. It's up to you how you want to place them. And this one is Joy to the World. And I already have the little foam dots on the back. So I'm going to peel those off. And we're going to place that right in the center of the flowers. And I forgot to say that I did use some flowers at the bottom. I did stamp some flowers to match, you know, from her halo as a border as well at the bottom. So I'm going to add the sentiment right in the center. How cute is that? I'm loving this card. Okay, so next we are ready to work on the inside. Grab your black piece, which is the last black piece. If you're using this color, this is the one that measures 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So we're going to glue that. Okay, now that you have the black inside piece in, let's bring in your 2 strips. Like I said, this will be the part that stops, that holds up. This will be the part that holds up the easel. So let's see here. Okay, so you want to glue the white piece to the burgundy piece. So let's do that. First, okay, so you want to glue the white piece to the burgundy piece, but before we do that, I want to stamp my greeting on the inside. So let me get this out the way. So I will grab my stamping block and my ink, and I'm going to use Be Merry and Bright. This is the one I'm using for the inside of this card, Be Merry and Bright. So I need to place that on my stamping block. So let me ink that up. You want to stamp that in the center. Okay, so once you have that stamped, Be Merry and Bright, now you are ready to glue that on to your burgundy piece. Make sure it's even. Okay. Got some glue there. Okay, so once you have your strips glued on, I will be gluing on my crosses. So whatever punch or image you have, you can do that here. Okay, so once you have that done, you want to add some 3-dimensional foam to the back, because you need that height in order for your card front to stand up. So I will be adding that now. Okay, so once you have your foam dots on, you are ready to adhere that to the inside of your cards. So you want to add that halfway on the inside. Let's see, I usually eyeball this part, so I think it would go here. And you just want to make sure that's straight. So you just want to make sure, you have enough space to have for your well, it depends on where you want it to go. So I have mine up here, and once you do that, and there it goes. So that completes the card. How cute. Let's see if I can lift it this way. How cute is that? That is so cute. And then, once you can let it down, and there. So that's it. That completes week 2, Christmas in July series. I will link week 1 in the iCards above, so you can go check that out. But this is the card, and I'm just loving it. It is so cute. You have the beautiful angels, joy to the world, Christmas blessings, easel card. So let me prop both of them up. And they are so cute. I'm just loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Then you can let them down. That's why I say, whoever you give this card to, this will be a nice card for them to display on their mantle, their coffee table, amongst their Christmas decorations. I think it is so cute. So I hope I inspire you to make this card. As I say, use what's in your stash. You don't have to have exactly what I have. I just want to inspire you, and I hope I was able to do that today. And I just appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Bye.
Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe today, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified on when I upload a video. Also, follow me at Creative Connor 80 for more inspiration.